Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
Sams has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Right on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb. Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Du Plessis is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Sams shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Cummins from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with three.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
10%.
A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The second over, the batting side are now 27 for none.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Wait. Yeah.
Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Beaten on the drive.
Good ball.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Thick edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with pace now.
Into the attack.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything.
Oh, nice one.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Wade, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yes.
Nice shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the fielding side.
Yeah, yeah.
Good catch. Out.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Powell, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
That's off the middle of the bat.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Yes. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big. Couldn't get it through the field.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Yes.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Payne gets off the mark.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The cock coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way, 4 runs, great to watch.
Big edge. Edged it.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Southey coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Huge edge.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
अरे ब्रो ये जो मैच चल रहा है ना उसके डिस्कॉर्ड पे मुझे खुद बोला था इसलिए मैं मैच करवा रहा हूँ बाकी मैं स्किप ही कर देता हूँ.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edge, unplayable. Super shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. RASHIT, the spinner, coming into the attack.
हाँ भाई आपका भी मैच करते हैं रुको रुको.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
Finds the edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Wade has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Rashid will be disappointed with that delivery.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Nicked it! Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wade shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
अरे ब्रो जब स्ट्रीम चालू हुआ ना तब भी वो ऑनर आया था मेरे साथ बात करा ठीक है अभी भी उसका बैटिंग पहला था ना वो तब तक मैच में मतलब मैं यहाँ पे लाइव स्ट्रीम देख रहा था ठीक है.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. A change in the bowling for the final over. Russell coming on from the Randwick end. Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Now then, was there a faint edge? Yes, well taken in the slips.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edge, what a ball!
Immediately underway with some runs.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.
Okay, वनी भाई आपकी मैच करो.
We're live this evening from the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Just a small amount of cloud, but the radar shows no sign of rain, so we shouldn't be seeing any interruptions.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Just as you'd expect, really, it's good conditions for batting, and I'm sure neither captain would have had any hesitation in choosing to bat first.
Ali has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Huge edge!
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Guptill gets off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Immediately underway with some runs.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. There'll be runs here.
Keeper!
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edged. What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone right through the defences.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Big edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Just about timed that perfectly.
Lets it run off the face of the bat. Great patience, great batting.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, Hark will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Edged.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edged it.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They decided against the run. I'm not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Super shot.
Oh, Hark says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Absolutely nailed it.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Massive edge. Got all of it, and for 6.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. They'll get at least 1.
Keeper's ball.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. May as well go for broke. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Latham, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yep. Finds the edge.
To the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice one.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Monroe shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real
भाई
threat
हमने
before
सोचा
they
था
could
चलो
get
पहला
going.
टूर्नामेंट है सब सारे सब्सक्राइबर्स को मौका मिलना चाहिए लेकिन कोई बात नहीं अभी नेक्स्ट टूर्नामेंट भाई तुम हमारे साथ रहना अभी निट भाई हम एकदम मिलके एकदम खतरनाक वाला टूर्नामेंट करेंगे.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just threw the shot too early.
Well placed, should get a single. What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drives and misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Thick edge. Couldn't get it through the field.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Winning.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters. Muzarabani, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Doran has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Yes.
Nicked it. Finds the fielder with that shot.
The batting side are now 18 for 2.
Going with spin now.
Spinner coming on to bowl.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Big shout. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Good bit of timing there.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keep it.
Good return, back from the deep. Matthews gets off the mark.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Great shot.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Batting side are now 46 for 5.
That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a